Okay, trying out Hand of Hexes. It had roguelike, it had cards, and it had tower defense. So a lot of things I think sounded interesting, so let's give it a shot. Not sure if I did something there or whatnot, if it was just an anim. Okay, so I get to choose something, and initially I can choose between skull or skull. I think I'm gonna go with skull. Let's fight. Really nice art with the paper clips and stuff. So let's see, I can probably place out some towers. Do I have some? Okay. I can place you here. And then we do a bomb here. No, okay, so that's something I can do to avoid you taking my cat or whatnot. Doesn't seem like I'm amazing at this game initially, but am I missing? Yeah, I have 2 stars, so I can't place this one. And 7 out of 12 health. So either this tutorial, this demo starts off super hard, or I'm really bad. It might be a bit of both. So let's see. This is. Can I choose some cards here? Did I choose a card now? It's a bit confusing, to be honest. Doesn't like give much information, but we'll get a hang of it. We'll do a lot of mistakes and we'll find out what it's all about eventually. So this is a cauldron, and I of course chose skull because this will give me a cauldron. This thing confused me a bit because, like, am I just supposed to click it? Seems like I can move it around, but I don't think so. This does, like, a mouse over with some information would have been fantastic here. I'm not gonna lie. So either I can get +2 stars. I'm guessing that is that I can place more towers. Or I can get 1 less card. I have no idea what that means. So I'm going for 2 more stars. Yay! And here's, yeah, so I have 8 of 8 stars now. And this is for us to move to the next. Yeah, really nice animations and things. Of course, this is just like for us to, I don't know why it's something with like the paper part of it. It's just, I feel like I want to move it around, but it's just like a button. Yeah, I should have. Can I pause? I cannot pause, and it starts immediately. So you are going there, and then you are going here. So okay, I can dictate what kind of path they'll be taking based on like how I'm actually building. So that's interesting. I have way more. So yeah, the bombs is a bit like an active spell, right? Can I draw more cards? Yes. Let's play some like this. And I'm gonna kill these. I am amazing at this game. Level 2, and I still have 1 out of 12 health left. So yeah, Initially when I played the first level, I was thinking like, okay, this is gonna be one of those games where like they kill you on purpose initially, and it's like, oh, I saved your life and you come back from dead and blah 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 blah. But no, it was just me being really really bad at the game. But I really would have loved if the game didn't start. Like, it has speeds that I can choose from, but none of them is pause. And I would have loved if it started with, if I could have a pause, because like, I like to think, and not for a long time, but I do like be able to think a bit, and also that they started walking before like I was ready or anything. It was very like just straight on. So if it had a pause, it started with pause, and I was placing like choosing when the game was starting, then I would have had the better. It wouldn't have been 1 out of 12 now, I promise. So am I blaming the developer for me being sucky? I think we should share the blame. So like, I'll take my part, but yeah, you can take his as well. I don't know if it's his or her, or if it's they, them, or yeah, I shouldn't say that. This is where like being 49, you should be careful. Campfire probably heals me, is what I'm guessing, and I have 1 out of 12 health, which is one is sufficient, but yeah, no, definitely gonna heal up some. There's a sleepy cat. I come to this. I could either okay, so this is I remove 0 cards. Is it removing cards? Because like actually choosing how, like trimming your deck, like in Slay Spire, that's one of the key things you want to be doing. Of course, this is, I don't know what this is doing, but I know that this is the one I am supposed to choose now. Because my terrible first level. But let's go. And we're gonna fight, and then we're gonna cat, and then we're gonna boss. This like, there's so much pretty and nice here. I guess it's just like visual thingy. Let's do this. So I can't place it so that they'll be blocked, but I can force them probably die. Cannot move it after I've oh, and they shoot this direction. Okay. So yeah, I can just speed up, like I have to pause. Maybe there is a pause, like the developer is like, why can't you see the button that lets you pause? But no, this is just speeding up. And I draw new cards, because you can draw new cards, and I make sure that they won't kill me. That shoot downwards, that's amazing. And you shoot this way, which we should have placed long time ago, but we seem like we have a solid defense now. And let's just do some bombs. Yeah, got a lot of monies, and 200 monies. You can choose a card. And again, no mouse over on the card, so like I need to guess what this is. So this is, yeah, so all 3 of them are towers. This, and I can see like this costs 2, this costs 3, and like this is snow. I think this is snowflake, and it's downwards. -1 star. I would guess that this slows them. And hedgehog, 3 X's divided by 3 lines. That's obviously, yeah, if I were to guess, then I would guess some Thornmail kind of thing, that he did damage based on something, but they don't really attack the towers, so it can't be that. This is a snail, and the snail, it does a twirl out of a dot. Swirl out of a dot, that sounds fantastic. I'm sure you all agree, so let's go for that. And I'm not able to in this, yeah, here I can check my what I have. So this one, okay, so it shoots 1 in this direction. So this is probably shot or something. This is bombs. This one, area effect of swirl. It's very hard to know. Like, is there something I'm missing? Oh. Did I change the setting now? Okay, so this is a shop. The cat is a shop. I have a lot of money, don't I? Let's check out what this minus. It's a minus a card, isn't it? So we're gonna remove a card, is my guess. Yeah. And I'm thinking we're removing a bomb. They have saved me so much so far, but feels like, you know, placing a tower that will be there the whole match is more worth. So this is +1. I'm guessing it's the maximum because I do regain some stars, but I'm not sure when or why. But yeah, the paper texture and thing is, it's a fantastic. Yeah, so 9 out of 8. And now I don't have any money, and I'm gonna fight the boss. Okay. So let's do you here and you here, so that they actually get a beating here. What does this do? Okay, so it swirls bullets around it. That's fun. You're gonna shoot at these, and then we're gonna bomb you. We're gonna bomb you. We're gonna redraw. And we're gonna place out this, which does like an area effect of something. That's my favorite areas of effects. And yeah, we're just gonna build. Seems like we won, doesn't it? Let's see if we can understand like how the star currency actually works. Ah, yeah, I'm seeing here it's a timer, so that when it goes up. So I should maybe have understood that earlier. Yeah, I take that on me. That's not on the developer, that's on me. Here comes the boss. I'm not giving him much chances. But that's obviously because, you know, my build is so fantastic. I think it's fun. I'm like, obviously it's not very complex cards I've gotten so far, so I should probably maybe have understood them, but obviously mouse over on stuff so that you can actually read up what they do, and start with pause, be able to pause, and I would have enjoyed myself probably like 36% more. Okay, so here we have different paths. We have the cauldron. What did the cauldron do? We are... Yeah, so this heals us. We're still quite low, I think. So if we do this, we can choose here. But yeah, there's a... They seem kind of same-ish to me. But then again, if I actually remembered what the cauldron did, then I should definitely have taken the cauldron now. But so let's do that, because then we can remember what it actually did, and we can move up here if we thought like, this isn't what we need. I shouldn't have done that. I should have had a swirly on this one, but I can probably place a swirly here. And we do. Why can't we do? Because it would have blocked it, of course, obviously. How quickly can I redraw? You're not allowed to go there. You should go here, but can I delete him? I kind of think that this might not have been the best. Good thing I deleted that bomb, because that's the only thing that can save me now. Oh, this was a terrible placement of towers. But yeah, at least there's skill involved, so that's good. See that? Yeah, I definitely played bad at that level. Am I gonna mention pause again? No, I'm not gonna mention pause again. Kinda did though. Good thing we can heal. And we're not gonna remove a card, we're gonna heal. I would have removed more bombs as well, because I'm like, oh, I don't need bombs, I can just place towers perfectly and they will just work together in this beautiful harmony, destroying all the enemies. Because that's exactly what's happened so far, isn't it? Let's fight. Okay, we want them to go up here. Doing a swirly here. And a swirly here. And a bombish here. Because there's no way I can rotate these guys, right? Because having one that fired downward would be amazing. But it seems like we're doing okay. But we don't want that. This. And then we do this. Yeah. I do like the bomb. It's kind of like so often that you have like spells as a different thing. So this is like just a spell using the same mechanic. I could have made so that they walk like this. Yeah, if this one was more like this, I could have placed down there. So yeah. using bombs. Feels like a failure, but it beats. He's not gonna shoot. Yeah, he's gonna shoot. Okay, so I did okay. Got some monies. Let's see. Okay, so surely is that it attacks in this area. So this, so around it, and this is has quite high cost, but it's a bee, and who doesn't want a bee? Okay, so let's see what this cauldron was again. So okay, yeah, we can either get more stars, and that's like how many stars we start with. I don't think it affects how fast they generate. Or then we can remove another bomb, because we don't need bombs, right? So yeah, we're doing this, and we are not. How powerful is it to be able to, like, I feel the regrowth is so quick that getting to more, it's not like super overpowered, so I guess it depends on my health. And my health, I get heal 6, wasn't it? Then I can be full, and there's encounter. Yeah, let's do this. And we're gonna heal, so now we're full. I could probably have made even more out of that. And then let's place this one here. Maybe even this one here, so that we kind of have a... Okay, this is... We're starting to get really, really good at this game. And this one softened them up, so... And then we can do another one of these here, another one of these here. Now we can probably speed up. Oh, we should not. What's happening here? Why are you doing this to me? Was it because I lied when I was 17? But yeah, where did they come from? Balloon carrying kids, is that it? Yeah, now we can speed up. Yay! Very good to me. Let's do... So I can get the bomb, and as we do know, I don't need bombs. this shoots the other direct too. Two bullets in the other direction is what I'm guessing this is doing. I have no idea what this is doing, so obviously we're picking that. And it's time for the boss. I wonder how long the demo is. I do find that like Steam demos, they're really quite long sometimes. Like with He Is Coming, I spent hours in that demo before I finally could take him down in his true form. Let's see how much tower defensing we get to do here. So it shoots out in to the specific direction, or any bombs? You should have drawn earlier, because you should have done this, you should have done this, and this, and this. Oh, I took 2 hits. That's not good. But is this a boss? Mr. Flying. Yeah. Nice. Okay, looks like I've completed the demo. So yeah, I had fun. I thought it was fun. Looks amazing. I really liked the paper cutout look and the animations on it and whatnot. The gameplay was fun. Like tower defense is always fun, and this was fun. It had its own things and quirks, and like the units were interesting and so forth. I think like the 2 obvious things, like I mentioned a couple of times now. So start with pause, let me pause during the game, and give me some mouse over or information on what the actual card does, so I don't have to guess. Then if both of those were there, then I'd have even more fun. But yeah, I think it was a really nice demo, so we'll be following this game, and best of luck to the developer.